Hi there, beautiful. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Unfiltered with Innocentia. I happen to be Innocentia. If you're new here, I hope you like what you see, that you do stick around. If you are a returning subscriber, I just want to say, hey there, beautiful. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Get ready with me to go to the mall. Get ready with me while I tell you why I always disappear, why I'm not consistent, and why I take so long to post a video. So yeah, get ready with me. So I want to do my eyebrows, right? I put things that I'm gonna need in the wardrobe because the mirror is here, right? So when I was 23 and was doing my honors, I got diagnosed with MDD, with major depression disorder, and I was going through a lot, child. And it was mainly because of like academic stress, obviously, but there are other things that have happened in my life that sort of contributed to that, you know. So yeah, I got diagnosed then because I was going for therapy like me. Well, then got to UP, you know. And yeah, so got diagnosed. I saw this trick on some video, so I want to try it because child, I can't draw eyebrows to save my life. So I got diagnosed and I was put on antidepressants for like the remainder of the year, because I think when I got diagnosed it was around May. It was around May. So I got put on antidepressants, and then I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. So I got put on antidepressants for the remainder of the year, right? You know what? I'm just gonna do this the best way I know how. And they really helped, man. Like they really helped. At first, it was hard getting used to them because I used to sleep a lot. Like whenever I took them, I'd feel so tired. But then they started working, because before then I would feel like I was going crazy. I wouldn't go out. I'd spend most of my time sleeping. Then when I started taking the antidepressants, whenever I'd feel like, oh my gosh, I am about to have a bad day, or I'm gonna sleep the whole day, I would get up, text a friend and ask them where they are, and if they're around, without even brushing my teeth, and I would just take my things, I'll take my toiletries and like clothes to change, and I would leave the house, because I knew that if I stayed inside the house, there was 100% chance of me just, you know, sleeping and feeling depressed and all those things. So that's how the antidepressants started helping me, to an extent where I would, like, they made me think fast and think of like positive solutions, you know, and they really helped me. Like, I don't want to lie. So I took them for I think a year and a few months, because I got a prescription from the doctor at the clinic. So I started taking them, I took them, and then the following year I was obviously done with my honors, and that meant that I wasn't a UP student anymore. So I had no access to the prescription anymore, right? But luckily the prescription was like, the doctor had made it for 6 months, like, yeah, Like she made it. She made a prescription for 6 months further. English. That even though I wasn't a student anymore, I still was able to like go and get them right. And then they got finished, and then obviously my therapist had told me that in order for you to stop them, don't just like stop them like, abruptly, so you just stop taking them. Like, take it small, like you could maybe go a week without like taking them every day. You could just like take them 3 times a week, gradually, so until you get to a point where you feel like, okay, now I'm ready to like not take them anymore. Unfortunately for me, when I stopped taking them, I wasn't ready, and a lot was just going on that was traumatic. Number one. Number two, it was just so heavy. But for some odd reason, I made it through those challenging situations without having to like take the antidepressants. And then because I was distracted with everything that was going on, I sort of convinced myself that, oh my gosh, I can actually live without these things and I'm okay. I don't have to go to therapy. I'm fine, child. I'm fine, And then I moved on from those situations that were just traumatic straight for another day. I will definitely do a story time of what happened to me in 2024, child, because that year broke me, And got distracted, was okay, convinced myself I was okay. And then last year again, I had a job. So most of my attention was like on the job. So I didn't really have time to like introspect, really ask myself if like, girl, are you really, really okay? Have you healed from that situation? And because I was just distracted and busy and more traumatic things were just happening, it started piling up. It started piling up. Remember, I just abruptly stopped taking the antidepressants, so now my system was not ready. But fine, cool beans. 2025 ends, the job also ends because it was a contract, and now I'm back to being unemployed, back to the pressure of now having to like start applying for jobs, and it's given like what's next. I feel like life after varsity is very much similar to life after matric, except with life after matric you like have an idea and you can like Sanada's eyebrows, you can decide if you want to go to school or like apply for a job. But with life after varsity, I feel like it's harder because now unemployment and stuff, and even though you are like you have the qualifications and all those things, sorry, even though where did I put that? Even though you like have the qualifications, a lot of these companies, when they do employ people, they expect us to have experience, and it's just like, I just got out of school. Where am I supposed to get the experience from? Like, am I not supposed to get it from you guys by employing me? So it's like back to being unemployed. I'm applying, and you're lucky if you get an email back saying, unfortunately. I feel like at this point we get so happy when we get those type of emails compared to you not getting anything at all, because now you're asking yourself a lot of questions like, was there something wrong with my CV? Is there something I didn't do? Did it go through? And then you go to like retail and whatever, and they're like, oh no, there's no job. But we know that even though there's a job, these people keep it for their people because unemployment is high, especially for the youth. We're fighting for our lives out here, and then you have people asking you, are you even applying? Do you think I like being unemployed? Fam, do you think I like not being able to buy whatever I want whenever I want? Do you think I like not being able to take care of myself? Do you think I like depending on other people? At this big age of mine, do you think I enjoy all of those things? So yeah, unemployment took a toll on my mental health, and everything just came crashing down on me. So now it's, where did I put the pencil? So now everything that I went through in 2024 is coming back and biting me in the ass. And now I'm just like, I thought I healed from this. I thought we moved on from this. Like, what's happening? What's happening? And so how this happened is that I was in a relationship, right? And my partner kept like triggering me a lot, right? And Sham, darling, don't worry, it wasn't even like in a bad way. It was, when someone is just standing in front of you and they're like a mirror that's showing you, hey, my sister, here, we still need to heal this part. We still need to tend to this part. That's literally how he was for me. But because I was resistant to everything that was going on, obviously, it took me, I'm gonna resist it, and I'd always fight with him. Like, oh, Sana, oh my God, poor guy. I would always fight with him, like, why are you triggering me? But at the end of the day, I'd still sit down because I'm a very self-aware person, right? I would still sit down and be like, okay, what is this trying to teach me? Like, why is this person constantly triggering me? What exactly is it that I'm supposed to be working on, right? Unfortunately, with depression, there are days where your mind is just like, I don't know, and you just, the best thing you can do is to sleep, because I overthink. I'm an overthinker. Not proud, but if you go through so much trauma, it just gets to a point where it's all your mind knows what to do. You overthink, you overanalyze things, people's emotions, people's reactions, everything. You are extra vigilant of your surroundings, and it's not by choice. It's because you had to develop certain mechanisms, certain coping rather mechanisms in order to like survive, and now those things are working against you. So yeah, beautiful. This is why I am always inconsistent, and this is why I take time to post, you know. And there's so much I want to do. I obviously want to grow as a content creator because I'm still starting out. And honestly, if it wasn't for my mind, I'd be very far by now, because I started this YouTube channel in 2021. We're in 2026, right? So because I overthink, because I struggle with depression, it stills so much for me. It takes so much for me that, yeah, man, if you see me posting, just know it's a win. It's a big win for me, chat, because girl is out here fighting for her life, But yeah, let me try and finish this off camera, and then I'll come back and show you guys, and also show you my OOTD, and then yeah. So this is my reason why. This is the reason why I am inconsistent. I take months to post a video on YouTube, because I am just literally fighting for my life mentally. And unfortunately, this year has just been so hard. So I'm fighting for my life mentally, emotionally, spiritually, every aspect of my life. And I am also like very much isolated, and it hurts because sometimes you just want to be around people so that your thoughts are not so loud. But then again, told you I'm a very self-aware person. I'm just asking God and myself, like, what is it that I'm supposed to be learning in this phase of my life? Like, yes, you isolated me, and I understand it. It's painful, but I understand it. But what is it that I'm missing that you want me to learn and grow from and evolve, hopefully, from, So yeah, man. Hopefully the next time I post a video that is not this one, things will be better. I'm really, really hoping for the best. I'm still here, still hoping for the best. And yeah, man, leaving everything in God's hands, obviously, because I can only do so much as a mere mortal. And yeah, man, I'm still trusting God, still hoping for the best, still hoping that my life will get better, because child, ain't no way. And you know what, like this year, I feel like most of us actually have found out that rock bottom has a rock bottom. Rock bottom has a basement and another rock bottom. And you know, but then someone told me that the only way to go from rock bottom is up. If there's another rock bottom, the only way to go is to go to the rock bottom that's higher, right? And then from there, the only way to go is up. So there's no other way. There's no other way. We are going through a lot, man, and it's like we are not even aware that because we're so stressed out, got unemployment, it is affecting us. Like it's affecting our minds, it's affecting our bodies, and we're not clocking it. We're not clocking it. So I'm not gonna tell you to not stress because it's hard. But what I can tell you is if you have someone in your life that you can talk to about the things that you're going through, please reach out. I keep telling myself that we were not created to survive this life or do this life thing on our own. You know, we need community, we need other people to be the best versions of ourselves, to grow, to evolve. So if there is that someone that you can talk to, if there's no one, they are online, like there's Sadek, someone that you can talk to so that you don't drown. I've seen for sure 2 or 3 videos now on TikTok whereby these ladies had like some brain I don't know what it's called, but it's almost like stroke, right? And that is because of stress and lack of rest, right? So please get some rest. Please get some rest. We still need you. Like, you need to see yourself succeed, and in order to do that, you need to be here. So get some rest. Try and speak to somebody that you feel will understand you and will be there for you, because you're not meant to do this alone. So please don't do it alone. Don't do it alone. Okay? So yeah, man, I just wanted to share this with you guys so that you do understand. And yeah, thank you for your support. Anyways, thank you for sticking by me. Really hoping that we're gonna grow this year and the next, and that I can be consistent. Try, at least try, you know, just try. So yeah, let me finish doing this because I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and then do my hair and leave. So I will come back with an OOTD and the vlog. Hey there again, beautiful. So I'm done, and this is how I look. I don't know how I did. Sana, they are not twins, they are sisters. If you're judging me, then assess, because I already said I can't draw eyebrows to save my life. So this is how I look. This is how my hair looks. It didn't really come out the way I wanted it to, but I have to work with that because I'm so late. And this is my fit. I'm wearing this dress from Mr. Price, and these, I don't know if you guys can see them, these sandals are also from Mr. Price, and this bag is from Shein. The sun is still out, so I'm gonna put these on. Yeah, because I'm not planning on taking an umbrella because I have to get water. I have to refill my water, so already I just have a lot to carry. So yeah, I don't want to add on to that. So yeah, this is me. Earrings are also from Shein. I'm gonna put on some rings from Shein also because I forgot to put them. I'm actually running late, but yeah, this is my fit. I'm gonna close the video now. Thank you so much if you've watched the video this far. Thank you so much, beautiful. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you on the next one. I love you so much, beautiful. Bye.